Hello again, Google Chrome users. Today I had something small that I wanted to share. So let's say you're using your Google Chrome browser and you had opened several tabs, but you're not done with searching through the tabs and reading through all of them, but you don't want to close them. You want to retrieve the same tabs when you open your browser again. So by default, when I close my browser like this, sometimes it will warn you that you're closing all the tabs, but sometimes it will just close. So when I open my browser again, all my tabs are gone. So it did not warn me that it was closing my tabs, and then at the same time it closed all my tabs, yet I wanted to access the same tabs. So the first trick that we normally use is you press CTRL SHIFT or COMMAND+SHIFT+T at the same time to retrieve your previous history, and then you continue from where you left. Or instead of doing this every time you open your browser while you had closed it by accident, instead of pressing CTRL SHIFT+T all the time to retrieve your previous session, you can do something better. So let's say I was working on something on Google Chrome. Let's say I had opened, let's say, my documents, and on another tab I was streaming a tutorial, or maybe I was watching a program on YouTube, and on another tab I was listening to a podcast, but I had already paused it. I wanted to pick up on it later. So let's say I was listening to a podcast on Spotify. And then on another tab, let's say I was reading a blog on Medium, or I was reading about plugin. So, but at this instance, I want to do something else, and I don't want my browser to keep on running. I want to switch it off so that I can run another application that is maybe CPU intensive. So what a shortcut, normally what you'll do, you'll close your browser and then you open it, but you will find that all these tabs are lost. The solution that I just showed you is you press CTRL SHIFT+T to restore the session, but the disadvantage with that is it will open another window with your previous session, and that instance you'll have two windows running of Google Chrome. So the better solution is go to your settings. So you click on the topmost left corner. There are these three vertical dots. Click on them. You'll see these options, multiple options. Then go to settings. Once you are in settings, on your left there are these menu options. Look for the menu option that reads on startup, this one that I'm hovering on top of. So click on this option. When you click on it, it will be highlighted in blue. Then to enable your browser to automatically restore its previous session, and continue where you left, you just select on this option, and then you can close the settings, and then you will not be worried about losing your tabs when you close your browser. So for example, now after enabling that setting, I can comfortably close my browser like that. And next time when I come and open my browser, you realize that it takes me back to the instance where I was. So it restores all the tabs that you had opened, and then it actually also restores the active tab. If my active tab was this one, when I open my browser the next time, that will remain to be the active tab. So thank you again for watching.